Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Bros. We're starting a new segment on this week. It's called Yes or No. So I'm gonna give you about a few different topics, Steve, and we're gonna have a card that says yes or no. Oh great, it shows backwards.
It'll say on or say. Oh no,
Yeah, all right. So
well, that one's kind of.
so-
Well, let's see if we can do it. They're kind of weird, man.
dude, I know.
That's
All right.
funny. That's cool, but you guys get it. Don't worry about it. You'll understand.
Hey, can I see those for a second?
That's funny,
Can I see
man.
it for a second? Thank you.
You can tell
Okay.
how prepared we are.
All right,
We'll just
so-
say yes.
So
or
Steve,
no.
yes or no?
There we go.
All right, guys. Welcome back to Sports Bros. No, that's good. All right, so first topic. All right, New York Jets. Fire the Todd Bowles or keep him?
Well, there's two parts to that.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Maybe. I got to give you a maybe because the only way I'll say is if the offensive coordinator stays to keep the young guy going.
So they're gonna change Alvin's coordinator. Jeremy Bates is awful.
No, if you fire Bowles, which I think he should be fired because I think it's been horrible. But also I don't blame him either because he hasn't had good players.
I say no. I say no, dude. Especially a few weeks ago when they played the Dolphins and the Dolphins was kicking ass, and then he goes, "Oh, defense has to play better." He has lost that locker room. Even I remember, even after the Jets Jets Bills game,
Yeah.
they asked one of the teammates what did Todd Bowles say at halftime when they were getting blown up by the Bills? Oh, I didn't hear him. I heard Jamal Adams getting loud. He does not care. This
No,
is
he's a quiet
this is
man.
Todd Bowles' expression. Happy,
That's Todd Bowles.
sad, excited,
That's Todd
depressed.
Bowles. Sometimes
He is-
that's a good thing. It's
all right,
in New York, it's
dude,
a good thing.
dude,
But like I
I'm-
said, if you get rid
Steve?
of him, which I say no. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying
All right,
no.
so,
for Sam Darnold,
And I'm
no.
telling you, you could say I understand your points on like you not want to change the system.
Yeah.
But I'll bring a fact that 2 years ago when Jared Goff had a crappy year of a crappy Jeff Fisher, he went to Sean McVay and look how good he did. Even this year, Trubisky had a horrible first year of John Fox, didn't really work, and then they got Nagy. I'm throwing you facts.
Jeff Fisher drafted Jared Goff.
No,
Okay, and
the
everybody
GM drafted
laughed
Jared
at-
Goff.
Well, it was Jeff Fisher who had saying it, who wanted
All
it.
right, dude,
Jeff Fisher
I'm
also
telling you.
was the guy who groomed who? Case Keenum. He the
Case Keenum?
Keenum.
No, he
Thank you.
didn't.
Yes,
No, he didn't.
Yes,
Case
he did.
Keenum-
He was the starter for the
He sucked on the Rams.
I know, but he was the one grooming him, teaching him. This is when they were young.
No.
And now
no.
Sean McVay-
You do not know
McVay comes
you do
in,
not know what you're
and
talking
it's like,
about.
boom.
You do not know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I do.
Case Keenum was
Jeff Fisher
Shut
is a great
up,
coach.
Steve. Shut up.
Sorry.
Jeff Fisher is an okay coach, dude. If you look at his playoff record, dude, how many times he went to the playoffs? Not as much. He's an okay coach, average at
Yeah.
best. But listen, Case Keenum was a good quarterback on Houston under Gary Kubiak. He would him, Nick Foles, and Goff were on the same team that year.
Yeah.
Foles went to Philly. Now, Doug Peterson's a great coach, so is Sean McVay. What made Case Keenum special last year was Pat Shermer. Pat Shermer was the offense coordinator. I'm telling you, you were
I would
dead
have never
wrong.
gotten Pat Shermer. Pat Shermer stinks. Look at our record now.
It is not
Look,
Pat Shermer's fault
we
why Eli
lost
stinks.
today. How can you have the best receiver in football, the best running back in football?
I'm gonna tell you.
How can you lose? How can you lose,
You-
guys? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Season's over.
Steve, I understand that.
This game was the most important game on the line. You know, this guy's going for 2 points in the beginning of a game. You know, that's 1 point lost right there on an easy PAT. I mean, what is going on?
Steve,
what is going on? What? No, it is hard. Throwing the ball deep down with 20
That's
seconds.
not Pat Shermer's fault.
Eli Manning's done. I mean, it's just,
Gettleman put a crappy team together, dude.
no, he did not. You got the best player in football, Saquon Barkley.
Dude.
How was that? Man, this guy Saquon Barkley. I'm sorry, guys.
He's great.
If he is healthy and stays on, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, no doubt.
Flat
And
out.
maybe one of the best ever.
No, you're right.
Okay. Odell Beckham, we already know, is one of the best receivers ever. How can you have these two guys on your team?
I'm gonna
with
tell you
other
why.
special
I'm gonna
players
tell you
too,
why.
Sterling Shepard and Evan Ingram, and not come up with ideas
I'm
of
gonna
how
tell you
to
why.
score and win?
It's because you don't have an offensive line and you don't have a quarterback.
That
That is-
offensive line, don't blame that offensive line. They played well today against the Eagles. They played well last week and the week before and won. The Giants should have never lost this game. They lost this game because of coaching decisions, because of going for 2-point conversions. Why did they go for 2-point conversions? To make it 8-0 for what? Why wouldn't you just kick the PAT on the first when they went down, make it 7-0? You know, come on. Pat Shermer.
he's a good offensive coach, but he's not a good head coach. I'll admit that.
Yeah, I don't even think he's a good offensive coach. I mean,
You're dead wrong. Dead
No,
wrong.
I'm not.
He has done great things as an offense coordinator. I'm telling you.
I just
Look at last year and what he did with Minnesota.
2 years, guys. We'll have another coach. It's just gonna.
No, you're right.
We got another Ben McAdoo in
All right.
here, and
Sorry. So moving
sucks.
on. Jets.
we're gonna have a. Let's just hope we lose every game from this. Let's just hope we lose every game from this on, and so we
All
get
right,
a high
so-
draft pick
so-
and get another Saquon Barkley. You know?
Steve.
Yes.
Okay. So second question after 5 minutes into the video. Jets get Le'Veon Bell. Yes or no?
Yes. They better get him.
I think they should. I think it's not. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's a lot of money to put at him. If it's 3 years, the first 3 years, it's guaranteed. I'll be okay with it. But I would rather spend that money other ways. But to me, there's no big receiver out there. Spend $1 million offensive line, big pass rusher. We'll see. Yes or no? Let's see. Jets.
Le'Veon Bell is one of those other special players.
Yes.
Like Saquon
Jet-
Barkley. So you don't
all right,
let him go.
stop.
You get him.
The Jets GM stays. McCagnon does. All right. So I think Foles is going to be fired. He's not going to come back.
No, I think he's coming back.
All right. Well, either way, McCagnon, the GM, I think
He's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back too. All right. So next question we have is the Giant. There's two parts to this. Giants draft the QB, and the other one was Giants add QB.
Okay, Giants will not draft the QB because there's really nobody out there to draft this year. The draft it's not like last year's draft class. Number 2, Nick Foles. That's all I gotta say. Bring in Nick Foles, and you're gonna have a winning team right away. That's it. Pay them in. You know.
Yeah, great. Add a backup quarterback.
Backup quarterback that won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
won a Super Bowl.
The guy had a great run, but he's not a starting quarterback.
When he was with the Eagles that first year before, he look at his interceptions. Teased interceptions. I think it was 22.
I'm sorry.
This man, I'm telling you, you have to bring him.
I'm sorry, Foles.
Look at where the Eagles are this year now.
Where
are they?
It's not because of Wentz, though.
Yes, it is.
Dude, it is not because of Wentz. The whole team's injured. Team isn't playing good all together. They're having that Super Bowl hangover that every team does, except for the fucking Patriots.
I agree with that. But I do think Nick
stop.
Foles
Listen to me. Nick Foles, you could go back and look at this, and I'm gonna put this down the line. The last few weeks when he started was awful. He was not playing good. But even when he played against the Falcons, he did not do that good. He had a great game against the Vikings and the Patriots.
Yeah.
Other than that, he was awful. With great receivers.
I wouldn't say awful. He played pretty decent. He got into the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl. I wouldn't say that's awful.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm not talking. Steve, shut up. I'm talking.
Don't you tell me to shut up.
I'm telling you, the only two games he played good in was the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl. That's it. Other games he sucked. He is not a starting quarterback in this league.
Wasn't he the Super Bowl MVP?
Dude, oh my God. You're talking about 2 games. 2 games and he's a fucking starting quarterback,
Oh,
dude?
but it's okay to draft a quarterback and think that's going to be better. The guy's, 25, 26 years old? You got a good 10 years in him.
Foles is like 29.
He's not that old yet. Let's look it up. Let's
Look
get
it
our
up on your
phones
phone.
out, please.
Look it up. He's like 20. He's 28, 29.
Hold on, let's see. Nick Foles' age.
29.
He's good. He's good.
29. I'm very good at ages. Don't.
Yeah. All right. Well,
That's one thing I'm very good at.
Give him 5 years. 5 years.
5 years. Great. Yeah. Then the next thing is like, he's like the fucking Giants suck.
Well, they do suck because Eli Manning sucks.
I think
throw the ball.
I think
throw it away so he's could.
I think what's gonna happen is if they have a chance to draft the guy Jim.
29. How'd you know he was 29, man?
Dude, wow. I know ages very well because I played Madden and all those video games, and I know the ages very well because I play franchise modes.
I thought he was younger. Sorry, folks.
No. He got drafted the same year as Luck, Griffin, and Cousins.
Yeah.
He's older now.
I'm older than that. Man. They're not old. They're younger.
So, all right. So back to what I was saying. My opinion is that the Giants. I mean, there's a few options: Jameis Winston, Carr, and stop before you say anything. Jameis Winston, Carr, and don't even say anything else. And who's the other guy? I was just talking about it. Teddy Bridgewater. All those guys are good options. I don't know what Tampa is doing. I don't know if Teddy Bridgewater is going to want to stay at the Saints and be the backup quarterback and then be the future quarterback. I don't know what Carr is going to be in Oakland. All interesting things. I think Oakland's going to try and draft Herbert if they have that they have that pick over.
Yeah.
I think that Carr will be a free agent. He'll probably go somewhere like Denver, maybe even the Giants. He's
not going to Denver. They got Case Keenum. They got him locked up for 2 years.
No, but the first year he's only guaranteed money. They can easily get around that contract.
I know, but they're not gonna. They're gonna stick with him.
Well,
they're gonna try and get.
All right. Well, then. So Tampa Bay needs a new quarterback unless they decide to keep Winston. And
they're gonna keep Winston. There's nowhere else they're gonna go.
I don't know what they're gonna do with him, dude. Because would you want to give him the money? That guy who's very mature and causes a lot of problems. I don't know.
Though, you know.
Yeah, he's good, dude. But he can't. But he's gonna keep being fucking suspended because he's being a dope.
I don't know. But you can't go with Ryan Fitzpatrick. You know that already,
dude. I know.
You know.
Fitzmagic. Yeah, and Teddy Bridgewater
plays like
and Teddy
Joe
Bridgewater.
Montana, and next time he comes in and plays like I would play if I was out there. Yeah, I mean,
Mark Sanchez.
Smith,
yeah, so that's our first yes no segment, guys. Thank you for watching so much. Please like, comment, subscribe.